Welcome back to Big Guy Sports, guys. Season 3, Episode 2. I got my two boys here. Mitch finally decided to show up. Thank you.
For one episode.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. G's here. Guys, we're just ready to do an awards show, okay? We got Offensive Player of the Year. We've got also some sleepers, apparently. We're going to pull some sleepers for you guys. Hopefully you've never heard of the player before. That'd be even cooler. But
Underground.
Mitch, do you want to tell them about our sponsors?
Not really, because they don't exist. We don't.
The non-sponsors.
The non-sponsors. They give us no money whatsoever. So, I think, well, what was I going to say now?
Sponsor us, Stu!
No, I think it was Clean Juice, and it was Wild West Marketing, and it was Hoffman Auto Body. So maybe we'll sponsor our listeners. If you get in a car crash, you can go get it fixed for free.
And we also did have Crumble for a short stint.
Yeah, they suck.
Short stint.
Really?
Yeah,
well, they kept giving us, like, free things, and then I had a guy text me, he's like, free voucher, and he's like, hey, it's not working. So I think they just scammed us for free publicity, but
hey,
other than that, we're pretty big time. So that's what I've got. I don't know.
Let's rock.
You want me to play the banjo?
That's cool too. Hit the intro.
See what Happy's got in the bag. Oh, he buttered it up. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh.
No good! No good! Yeah! Dude! Guys, so starting off, MVP, who are we thinking?
This is for NFL, by the way.
Yes, not the NBA, and definitely not the MLB.
PGA.
PGA? You're ugly.
Will you tell us who our
Kobe-
MVP
I'm
is?
starting us
Yes,
off.
you
Okay.
are starting us off.
I'll speak for Kobe here then. Because we both got the big guy, Josh Allen. Gonna come in there, team of himself.
Yep.
No defense. They're gonna score 40 every game.
They don't have a defense?
Yeah, no defense.
That's
Gone.
it.
I don't.
Outside top 10.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm on top of that, but Josh, it's not like we're throwing you guys a curveball here. He is the favorite for a reason. I have them winning near 13, 14 games, so I don't see any way he wouldn't, unless some way, somehow, he got hurt and Case Keenum was in there, then therefore Case Keenum would win the MVP.
Well, yeah, because they have no defense. Even though they were like, what, top 5 last year and number 1 in pressure rate?
Yeah.
I don't even know if we're doing an episode here because apparently
I just did some research real quick.
I saw
Katie.
No. I was just looking at the Bills.
I'll be home
deep.
soon, sweetheart.
Do not forget that he did give out on the show Justin Herbert to win MVP for you guys to put your money on.
Last episode I said split. Hedge your money. Hedge your money. We said one.
Because no matter what, one of those two is going to win.
Wait, and our green screen.
Yeah, we'll edit that one out. Yeah.
I think it's funnier if we keep it.
Yeah.
Well, might as well just put it back up. Look, Jesus.
You gave out Herbert and then you changing it?
The odds on Herbert is pretty. What's Josh Allen? 400.
Josh Allen is plus
He's the
650.
favorite at 650. Yeah. Just take both of them.
Coming
Coming out of the AFC.
And we're back. So, I'm not shocked like these two clowns, and I'm a firm believer that Patrick Mahomes is going to win his second MVP this year. And you might ask, oh, their offense is going to suck. How's he going to do it if they lost Tyreek? I think he's going to have to be more efficient this year, which is going to lead to more touchdowns in the red zone, better passing plays, because he's not going to have to just rely on Tyreek. He's going to be more accurate. He's going to have a higher completion percentage. He might not have as many yards because the deep ball might not be there, but I think Sky Moore and Juju are going to have big years. And that's going to be Patrick Mahomes' second MVP.
He's got to be more efficient.
I do.
Last year was his worst for picks, right?
I think it was only
Over
like
10.
13.
Well, his worst. I mean, I don't think he had over 10 in the last
If you were wondering,
4 years.
I think, do we get 2 MVPs? Because Ginge is going out.
Yeah,
and
so-
take another one. Take another one. Go running back for Brees Hall for you guys if you want.
So after MVP, as I look here,
Offensive Player of the Year award. I'll go first. Just piggybacking off of Mitch, I think it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. Their defense sucks ass, so I think that they're going to have to do everything they can as an offense to score points. And Mahomes is going to do that in a very great way, but they're just not going to win as many games, which is why I have Josh Allen win MVP and Patrick Mahomes with the better stats, just the worst record, Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes.
do you know what those two have in common, though? Both
The
teams
QB?
have shitty defenses, according to
The
James.
Chiefs?
And
The Chiefs
and the
are
Bills.
shitty. The Chiefs do have a shitty defense.
Why don't you get us?
And the Bills.
What's your offensive player of the year?
CMC. 3 letters. CMC. I mean, he plays.
Why?
Why?
Just cause?
Oh, I mean, if he plays 16 to 17, you know it's gonna be CMC.
Do you know why it's 3
It's going
letters?
for 1800.
Why is it 3 letters?
Why is it 3 letters?
Why is what? CMC.
No, this is his nickname. 3
Because
letters.
C is 1, M is 1, C is another letter, CMC.
Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
3 names.
McCaffrey. 3 letters.
Baker Mayfield, 2 first names.
Yes, sir.
BMY.
What do you
Throw it
say?
on down the bench.
I
Alright, so
think
poor.
my offensive player of the year
Hot in here.
is Justin Jefferson. I almost had a little brain fart there, but I think J. Jeff is going to definitely win this one. I mean, might not be a shoe, but shoe in, or whatever you want to call it. But we've got Kevin O'Connell coming over from the
Like
Packers.
it. Love it.
And Kirk Cousins is a slinger with that bootleg, and I'm a firm believer in Kirk Cousins, as you guys probably know on this show. I think he's a great quarterback. But
Shout out Levi Brenneman.
if you go watch anything that Devontae Adams did, it's touchdowns, it's yards, it's targets, it's target share, it's everything you could possibly need. And I think they're going to throw that rock, and they've got Dalvin Cook to do a little
they got the Rams.
little balance
They
there.
did. What did you say?
Yeah,
Something
he
different?
said Packers OC? They got the Rams OC.
Rams OC.
They got they got the Rams OC.
We saw that what they did with
The
Cooper.
Packers OC is with
All right,
Russell Wilson.
We're going to restart
Russell
because
Wilson.
I just completely fucked that one up. Anyways, sorry. Justin
What a
Jefferson
bad take.
is my... Well, it's better than 2 MVPs.
I thought I was wrong for a second.
2. Justin Jefferson is my offensive player of the year, not rookie of the year.
Offensive
but
rookie.
he's coming. His new head
Ben
coach is
Simmons.
coming over from the Rams, not the Packers. And in his turn, he's going to be...
Shout out Nathaniel Hackett.
Yes, he's going to be Cooper Kupp, but for the
2.0.
Vikings. Yeah,
2.0.
Triple Crown winner. Potentially, maybe, but the target share is going to be off the charts. Thielen's getting old. KJ Osborne is a good number 3, but he's not great, and I just think the target share is way too high. He's already proven he's an elite wide receiver. I mean, he could argue he's the best in the game. I'm going to go 1,700 yards, 10-plus tutties. He's getting the offensive player of the year.
Steve.
Did either of you guys see that little clip that he said? I see how Cooper Kupp was so wide open in this offense.
Yeah, there you
but
go.
maybe he didn't see it because that was at the Vikings camp and not the Broncos camp.
Yep.
But
No,
very good
Packers,
clip. Go check it
Packers.
out. Kobe put it under here. Next, defensive player of the year.
Boy. Pop us off here.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Coming off the head here, I am looking at Ginger's pick. I like it a lot.
'Cause his spot is blank.
Yeah, it is blank right now, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm just kind of
Like
throwing
my
this out there.
picks.
But Ginge said something last week that I liked a lot, which Micah Parsons and the Cowboys, they're going to be really bad, but I think he's going to be the one bright spot in this defense. Obviously, J.J. Watt won it last year on a shitty team that didn't make the playoffs. I think Micah Parsons wins it this year. He's going for it. He thinks that they're going to make the Super Bowl, but
JJ Watt.
JJ.
what did I say, TJ?
We're spinning it back to 2015. TJ.
Holy shit.
We are on one.
T.J. Watt won the Defensive Player of the Year award last year, not J.J.
On a shit
Micah
team. You're right.
Micah Parsons is going to win this year's Defensive Player of the Year award,
Well,
2022.
Ginge, would you like to back
Yeah,
that
he
up with the
spoke for
same
me
pick?
there. I got the same pick. He took my pick.
Did take his pick.
I'm thinking he's gonna have less sacks for sure. Last year, what did 9?
I think you had 11.
9, 11.
Might have been
I'm
more.
still thinking +5, easy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be coming off the edge a couple times.
He's just
But
too.
a lot of tackles, 150 plus, easy. Should be easy.
You think
defense.
5 sacks is going to win?
5 sacks. If he might. I'm saying he might get 200 tackles.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
How many
crazy.
games is he going to play, you think?
200 tackles is a lot.
You think
Big-
20 games?
All of them. He's got to play 17 of them.
Yeah.
10
17
tackles
games.
a game, dude.
All right, well, I'm going to go with big, bad Myles Garrett. I think he's probably the most talented defensive player in the NFL, maybe. I'm going out on a limb there, but the dude's a freak. He's
a
6.
beast.
Yeah, he's an animal. If he's not banging someone's head with his helmet or doing something else to get suspended and he plays all 17, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't win it. He's unbelievable. I mean, 17 sacks is probably what his over-under should be set at. He's a monster. That's why Myles Garrett's going to win Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm going to not bet on it, but you guys should at home. So there you go.
I want to see LeBron recruit him over to LA to play with the Lakers.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
that
you
guy's
see
a beast.
He is a beast on the court.
that video
guy's
of him
animal.
dunking.
Multiple.
So.
Oh, I've seen
Very
so many.
impressive. We got Offensive
Oh, Roy.
Rookie of the Year. Ginge, you want to lead us off
I
here?
changed mine 10 minutes ago from Olave You know.
Why'd you change it?
Because I got another Saint on there. Same down the line. We'll see that one. I changed it to Drake London.
Yeah,
Good things coming out of Atlanta's camp. I don't know why Mariota's going to be starting there, but hopefully he can feed him the rock.
Yeah, I like that.
5+ touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Should bang him the over. I'm thinking.
Bang me over on yards?
No.
Well, me and Kobe, we'll double up here. We both have Breece Hall.
Right. If I were to give another pick, a long shot, Romeo Doubs, wide receiver, one of the Packers. I've seen all I want to see out of camp, out of everything. Honestly, another player to look out for. George Pickens has really been blowing up, guys. So that's someone that I'd also throw.
I would take Drake London. Obviously, I'm a diehard USC fan, but he's not on my favorite team. Breece Hall is, who I think is the best running back in the class, although it wasn't a very good class, but I do think he's a freak. Yep. 3-down back, workhorse. He's going to be this year's Najee Harris, so go get him while you can.
Take Michael Carter out of the fucking lineup. That guy stinks. Mitch is...
What?
He sucks.
That
guy sucks. That guy sucks. Breece Hall is going to be the RB1 there, and I agree with Mitch. He could definitely win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Get Michael Carter the fuck out.
Last year... If we replaced MC with Breece, he wins that Offensive Rookie of the Year, no doubt, because he's got no competition. Breece is in there alone, just like last year when Ty Johnson was in there.
Yeah, Ty Johnson's
in there. Well, no,
he did nothing.
Won that
I don't think he would have won it last year, because Jamar Chase won it last year, and he's good.
That might have been tough. That might have been tough.
Wait,
that might have been tough to win.
That guy.
Who's your other Saint that you had on there? Was it Sean Payton?
You'll see. 2 picks down. Sean Payton is a racist. We won't talk about him on this channel. Let's just swing it down to the Defensive Rookie of the Year before I get carried away.
Who wants to start?
I will start because it's something that I'm thinking about right now because I'm hungry. I want some sauce. Sauce Gardner, Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's going to have at least 5 picks for the Mitch. Will he run it back? No, because that defense is so bad they wouldn't be able to hold their blocks for a touchdown. No. Not that matters.
10 picks.
Not that matters.
10 picks.
He is going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year.
And Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Because that team's going to be so bad that they're going to be on defense all the time because Zach Wilson may have it.
Pull a Dion play both sides then.
He could. He could. But Sauce Gardner is a lockdown corner. If they throw it anywhere near him, I think he's going to do what he needs to do in a division with...
Tough division.
I wasn't going to say bad things about Tua, but I do think that he'll throw a couple. But
he's going to be targeting Reek and Waddle. It's going right to Sauce for a tutty.
Yep. Might be underthrown.
The Jets are winning 14 games.
Good, yeah.
Yep.
You guys see how we have 2 Jets on there already because they're the best. So
they're improving.
I'll go with my Defensive Rookie of the Year, and
Jermaine Johnson.
I'm not going to take Jermaine Johnson. I'm going to take one of this guy's team members, and I'm going to go to Kobe Dean. I thought that he should not have slipped that far in the draft. Could go Jordan Davis, but I don't think Jordan Davis getting enough sacks nor enough tackles. He's kind of going to plug space, which is valuable.
He'll get enough Philly cheesesteaks, fat bitch.
But I think that Kobe Dean's going to be flying all over the place. He's a great linebacker. If you watched Georgia last year, you knew he was the best defender on that team. Better than Travon Walker, in my opinion. I think Nakobe Dean gets it done. He's going to be playing every day for the Philadelphia Eagles, and that's why he's my Defensive Rookie of the Year.
What happened with Kayvon Thibodeau? Did he... another late switch.
Yeah, I switched mine from Kayvon. Been hearing bad things out of Giants game about Kayvon Thibodeau, so I think he's going to focus on his Bitcoin instead of his football stuff. Okay. All right, where are we now?
Roy is Mitch just talked on him. I don't have not much rhyme or reason here. I took Trayvon Walker. He was the #1 pick, right? He's got to show the fuck out. Okay, a defense. Ooh, we got Josh Allen off the other end.
Yep.
Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker.
Good.
I haven't even watched much film on this guy, but
#1 pick
101
for a reason. For a reason.
I gotta take him.
What team does he play for?
The Jaguars.
The most exciting one. The last 2 are our most exciting picks. No, we have 2 more.
Come back.
Okay, true.
Comeback Player of the Year award. I'll start with the big rock himself, Derrick Henry, okay? Me and G talked about him last week. He has the Titans making the playoffs. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But Derrick Henry will at least rush for 2,000 yards, I swear. Book it. Derrick Henry, comeback Player of the Year.
Didn't the Colts look really bad yesterday?
Didn't Kim Kardashian
No. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the game, but they scored 3 points, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's the preseason.
No, yeah, that's why I didn't watch it.
So it doesn't
That's why
matter.
I didn't watch it.
Doesn't matter. We should get rid of the preseason. Abolish it.
Derrick Henry's going to be all this offense has and all it really needs because he is going to dominate.
Whatever. The actual comeback player of the year is Saquon Barkley.
I do like that pick.
He is
one of which is 3 Giants.
I have 2 because I changed from Thibacoin, whatever the hell that guy's doing.
And Joe Judge.
Flip a coin.
Right? Or is
Joe
he gone?
Judge. No,
Is he gone?
Joe Judge is gone.
they're keeping him in the wings. No, Saquon Barkley.
He's back with the Pats.
I mean, I already said about Myles Garrett, but truly Saquon Barkley, I mean, try me and find me a better athlete at the running back position. He is unbelievable. Well,
Najee Harris.
is not a better athlete.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Anyways, Saquon, 3 down back. He caught 92 balls his rookie year. That's more than
like
Tyreek
that.
Hill had that year. That's more than Mike Evans had that year.
Ooh, that's a good stat.
Yeah,
really didn't
so
know
go
that.
get
That's a
him
good
because
stat.
he's going to win comeback player of the year. He's back. He's healthy. It's the year after injury. You know, it takes, a year and a half to get over the ACL. If you don't believe me, go look at Cooper Kupp. He tore his ACL, then it was mediocre, then just won the Triple Crown.
Wow.
So, the year after, it's Saquon Barkley's turn. Go get him. Comeback player of the year. Now to Sean Payton.
I'm playing the narrative game here, right? This guy was gone the last 2 years. Nobody's heard from him. He's gone. Wiped off. I talked a lot about this guy's quarterback
Because he's a
last
piece
week.
of shit.
Famous Jameis is going to feed Michael Thomas the Rock all year long.
He's
Book
a
it.
douche
Put your
bag.
fucking house on MT Comeback Player of the Year. Okay, the Saints are fighting their way into the playoffs on this guy's hands. He might lead the league in receptions again.
You think so?
Yeah.
People,
He
There's
might.
murmurs.
there's a murmur.
He couldn't do it. But he will.
But I say you can.
I know he can.
Look, he's flying.
People down here are starting to murmur that you don't have the balls to do it.
I don't care!
Yeah. I say you can do it. Oh, look, he's flying.
The last one, the
Last
most
one.
exciting one,
The
by far.
Sean Payton of the
Award.
year.
They should change it to that. He should be the Walter Payton
Should
Man
they?
of the Year. They should change it to
That guy.
Ginge, for reference, hates Sean Payton because he had Alvin Kamara and would not hand him off the ball in the red zone, causing Ginge a loss in fantasy football.
I don't know how you
No,
could
no,
complain
no.
with 42
I won.
points.
It was more than that. It was like 50.
He had 5
This
touchdowns.
is for a record.
He's a racist
year,
because-
a
okay.
100-year NFL record. He didn't let
could
his
be a
black
racist.
running
He
back
could be a
get
racist.
fucked up.
Who did he give it to
They had
instead?
a goal line carry. Taysom
white
Hill.
Mormon, a white
he took
Mormon.
he took the Wildcat and tried to run it in himself.
So, in essence of
bastard.
that, it's not the Walter Payton Man of the Year. It's the Sean Payton Man of the Year.
Sean Payton, disgraceful man of the year.
I'll start.
Who's your coach of the year?
Me, Brian Daboll for the New York Giants. Just, 2 Giants, whatever you want to call
Are
it.
you serious?
Yeah, he was dead ass serious.
Yeah, I mean, go look what he did with Josh Allen. I know Daniel Dimes, whatever the hell you want to call him.
Holy
He's
fuck.
bad. He's really bad.
Really
But
bad.
that offense was so bad last year. They were so bad that if they are anything average, it's going to look like Cinderella came in there. I mean, they were terrible.
Cinderella dressed in yellow.
They straight up could not score touchdowns. Here's a stat I told these guys before. The Dallas Cowboys scored 40 more touchdowns than the New York Giants did last year. They're 17 games. You guys do the math. That is an ungodly amount. They sucked last year. They're going to be so much better this year. Dayball's bringing a new system in. I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. That's probably where this award's going to go, to a coach that's probably going to be the 1 seed or whatever, but
Are they going to beat the Cowboys once?
they'll beat
Think
the
so?
Cowboys.
You think they'll beat
Because
the Cowboys?
Saquon's going for 400
They don't
on the
beat the
ground.
Eagles, though, right?
To Bill's pussies.
Bill
And take that, and Brian Daboll is coach of the year. You can have another one, though, Ginge, because you had 2 MVP picks.
I'm
You
up
want to
now.
go? Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Brandon Staley.
Oh, I love that pick.
There's not much else to say. Chargers are going to be atop the East.
Do you think he can get
Wait,
fired?
whoa.
I meant to say
Top of the East. They're at the-
AFC, and then East came out. The top of that AFC East, getting that bye.
Okay.
Feeling
Okay.
good.
Whoa. They're in the AFC
I said
West.
East. I don't know.
They
I
are
didn't
in
mean
the
to say-
AFC West.
I meant to say atop
West.
the
They're
AFC.
Eat soggy waffles.
Yeah. That's just not the way it goes on ESPN. But AFC in general. is
North.
what I meant
He's
to
at the
say.
top of the AFC East.
Yeah, he's atop of all of the divisions in the
Do
whole
you think
NFL.
he can get fired for that, going for it that many times on 4th down?
I love it.
I think the Raiders should have kicked the field goal last year, and they would have been in the playoffs no matter what. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, they suck.
Or wait, didn't kick it.
Yeah, you wish they
Didn't
didn't
kick
kick it. His brain is nowhere near where it should be for this
We're
podcast.
rusty. We're a rusty
Yeah.
goose.
Hey, my coach of the year, we've talked about it before. We have Sean McDermott of the Buffalo Bills. Okay, I don't have anything else to say besides
Chalk.
the fact that they are going to win 14 games.
Chalk.
It could be chalk, but
They're not going to win How do you win 14 games?
You win 14 out of
So they're gonna
17.
go 12-1 against everybody else and lose twice to the Jets?
They're the fact that this guy thinks that the Jets are sweeping the Bills.
Jets.
Do you want to put a crumble cookie on that?
No.
Okay. Back to it. 14 wins at least. That's going to win him the award. Josh Allen's going to put Sean McDermott on his coattails, and they're going to ride into the sunset. Shout out Bills. Pussies.
Bills pussies.
Where's that coming from?
Probably just a little bit of fantasy here at the end of this one.
So,
O-Rec. That's what's going to happen.
Oh,
O-Rec.
not sure.
It's the vacuum.
okay. Going into our sleepers portion, the last part of this podcast, guys, we want to bring one sleeper.
A sleeper and then another guy.
Wait,
Guy we're not coming away from the draft without.
I thought
We're doing two. We're doing one
two,
sleeper.
so-
Someone that you might be higher on than
the rest of the field.
Most of the
Somebody
other
you
field.
might take a reach for in the draft goes, oh my god, but
maybe
if it
not
pans
even
out,
reach.
it might be a league
Yeah.
winner.
And then,
If you guys don't know by now, shut up.
Oh.
We are fantasy football addicts. I am addicted to drafting. I don't even want to be a part of the league after the draft is over. I just want to do the draft.
Get in, quit.
Yeah.
Get your money, refund, leave.
So which one do we want to do first? Do we want to do our sleeper or some of you got to walk away
Let's do
from?
the sleepers.
Sleeper? Okay.
Go for
I'll
it.
start. Both of mine are coming from the same team.
So how does
Right, this one's
So are they the
one's-
same player?
No,
Oh.
no, they could be.
Okay.
though.
Jarvis Landry and Mark
Sleeper.
Ingram.
I just haven't heard people talking about a lot about this guy, and his RB1 came into the camp fat. It looks like, right?
Oh.
Zeke might be getting pushed out of that role halfway through the season.
I heard
Tony Pollard.
Pollard?
Yeah,
Pollard.
I'll trigger one of you guys. What did you hear about that situation?
Oh, I thought you were going to go Lenny.
I
Yeah.
thought,
Oh,
he
no,
came
he
in at
looks good.
260.
No,
Lenny
no,
looks
he's
good.
Wait, who
skinny
came
now.
in
He's
Yeah,
skinny
no,
now.
he looks good.
Zeke Elliott came in
Zeke
fat?
looks big again, yeah.
Whoa,
No.
I heard he looked skinny.
Really?
Leonard
He
Fournette
looked
is
skinny.
skinny now. He got liposuction.
Are you
Is that
thinking about
CGI?
Eddie Lacy?
No. He
Cheeseburger
looks
Eddie?
like Eddie Lacy.
He looks
Zeke
like
looks like Eddie
Zeke
Lacy.
does?
No,
Yeah.
he does not.
I just love what I saw out of Tony Pollard last year, catching the ball. Speed. He's got some real speed, like
So-
CJ2K speed out there.
Ooh. So is he your sleeper or is he your
He's
walk
my
away?
sleeper. But I'm like, if you're one of those idiots drafting Zeke this year,
I'll draft him.
you better get Tony.
I'll do it.
I will too.
Where are you going to take him? Fourth,
I like
fifth?
the pick.
Fourth or
I
fifth?
wouldn't mind taking
Yeah,
Zeke,
I'm gonna
but
take
you
him.
better
He's your
get
sleeper.
Tony
No,
in the
I
last
like
one
it.
of those
Okay.
last rounds.
No, agreed. Mitch, your sleeper?
Why don't you go?
My sleeper, I already talked about him earlier, Romeo Doubs. Wide receiver, one of the
Pittsburgh
guy you
Steelers.
get-
Pittsburgh
last-
Steelers.
yeah.
No,
Pittsburgh.
of the Packers. I say this because I saw everything I needed to see. He caught a touchdown from one of the worst backups in the NFL in Jordan Love. I see things every day about Romeo Doubs just cooking in camp. By all means, yes, I haven't seen too much on the field yet. He is a rookie. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the NFL. 2 straight MVPs. Okay.
He's going to be looking for weapons.
He's going to be looking for somebody. Guys, you're just giving Alan Lazard the wide receiver one? No. Romeo Doubs, wide receiver one this year. He's going to be that guy you
sleeper.
need to get.
You can get
Sleeper,
him late.
sleeper,
Late.
sleeper.
You can get
We
him
can get
late.
him really late.
Okay.
Romeo Doubs, shout out Chris Cook.
I've got 2. One, if you're playing Dynasty format more for the future. But my first sleeper, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Okay.
Go get him. He's done it before. He hasn't been healthy. He's healthy now. In that offense, you have the best play caller in the NFL, Andy Reid. He knows how to get people open. Him and Mahomes are going to have a great connection. Juju Smith,
He looks good.
I
Some of
think
the videos I've seen, he
I'm
looks
seeing
good.
1,200 yards, 7 to 10 touchdown range, running out of that slot. Maybe somebody going to run it across the middle. He's a physical wide receiver. That's my sleeper for like a standard league. If you play more dynasty like we do, or maybe a keeper league, I'm going to kind of go on a limb here. Khalil Shakir from the Buffalo Bills.
That's a big one.
You can pick him up off the fucking waivers.
You
right
sure
now,
can,
almost.
but you don't need to because you want to draft him and make sure he's on your team. He knows how to get open. Everything coming out of camp, just like Romeo Doubs, has been great about him. He's been impressing. He's going to be a security blanket for when Josh Allen's running wild. He needs somebody to look back to, kind of like Cole Beasley was. Hell, Cole Beasley didn't even run routes. They just said, get open. If you don't believe, that's a real thing. I think Khalil Shakir is going to be great for them. Might not be this year. That's why it's a little bit longer term. But this year, Juju Smith-Schuster's my sleeper.
Love it. Okay,
Right.
now we
Yeah.
got a guy that you have to have leaving the draft with.
Okay, I'll go off
that
this
order?
one. Yeah,
This
yeah,
might
you have
be
to have.
where you might have to even reach
You might
if
have
you
to
need
reach
him.
for this one. I'm gonna go off Mitch's Juju pick and take Travis Kelce. My biggest league, I'm about to draft in a month. I'm taking him in the first. If I'm outside 106,
He's going 101.
He's
Travis
off my
Kelce.
board. Yeah, Travis might be off my board at 101. There's never been a season where he should be valued higher.
Yeah. No,
Never.
Is that because he's getting older?
This guy doesn't get tight ends.
Age
are
like
right
fine
that age.
wine?
Yes, exactly.
Like fine wine.
This guy
Travis
took no
Kelce.
steps back last year. He is the best tight end in the game.
I got bored the other day, so I looked up his stats on Football Reference. It's actually ridiculous.
He's a dog.
It's like
very
1,400, 1,400, 1,300, 1,200, 14,
He is a
15.
dog.
It's unbelievable.
If I didn't know we were gonna go that great of a player to start off, so
I was
he's
going
That's
to
why
be
we-
at CD, which both of
That's
them
why we
first
did
and second
sleeper.
picks.
right.
So
yeah.
now we're doing great players you must have.
So
'Kay.
go ahead and say Kyler.
No. I want
you
to go
see him
ahead and
calling
say
plays?
I don't
That guy sucks.
Michael Pittman Jr. of the Colts is who I had in mind.
Originally
I-
the
I
USC
didn't know you were
Trojans.
big on
Yeah,
him.
I am
USC
really big
Trojans.
On him. I am big on him because he's getting a quarterback that's actually
on.
worth the shit this year. I think that Matt Ryan's fine. He's going to be the number one wide receiver again, like I've said before in my previous picks. These wide receiver ones are obviously worth going for. Correct? Right?
They have to be.
Michael Pittman is a
Chase.
dog. He play like 2 series or maybe 1 series the other day. 2 catches, 35 yards. Bingo bango. That's going to be what it is all year long. Zach Pascal's shit. He
there's
is
not much
a
else there.
dude.
Alec
Alec
Pierce is
Pierce
good.
coming in as a
Alec
wide
Pierce
receiver
is
too?
Yeah,
That's
probably.
big
Probably.
value, bro.
But like you don't have any tight ends to
gosh.
take away from. That offensive line is great, giving Matt Ryan all the time in the world to throw touchdown passes to Michael Pittman. Also, shout out Dalvin Cook going back to number 4 this year. He's gonna eat in that
That's a good
offense
pick, too.
that is coming over from the Rams,
Green Bay Packers.
not the Packers.
And
Dalvin
the
Cook is going to be
Rams.
catching all over the.
Cheeseheads.
I love Dalvin Cook this year, so snag
And you can
Dalvin.
get Dalvin
if
Cook
you
at like the
can.
9th pick if you
Yeah,
a lot of leagues.
depending
He's-
on your league, yeah, you can
he's
get
fun.
him
I
pretty
love
late.
it.
Pittman might be the most not talked about player in the NFL. Seriously.
Love him.
And he's unbelievably good. He's a dog. His girlfriend's gorgeous. Go check out their content.
Shout out Jameson Williams.
I've
too.
already talked about this guy. For a league you have to get, I would say Breece Hall, but I'm not going to do that. In my opinion, and I've already talked to him. He's winning an award this year from
You
me.
talked to him?
Talk to him on the phone every day. Me and Breece are tight. And Zach Wilson. Who-
That's who you're not. That's who, you didn't pick him, right?
No. I'm Zach Wilson.
No, Brees.
No, I was
Okay,
gonna say I was
yeah.
gonna go hang out with Zach Wilson and his
Go
friends
ahead,
because
yeah. Don't
Wait, so
take it
who's-
just
hot mom.
Who are you
Who is
talking to on the
yours? Yeah.
phone?
Who is yours? Who
Oh,
is
well, I
saying
talked to
pick me,
Brees.
pick me? Who is that?
It's Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Saquon Barkley. You can get him right now. And I looked at his ADP. It's 31. Why?
Wow, that's
Why is it
good.
31? He's, like I said already, arguably the most athletic. He caught 92 balls his rookie year. He's been banged up. He's finally healthy.
How many balls did he catch rookie year?
In his mouth, 92.
I think his ADP. I mean, a lot of people got burned last year,
Yeah,
including
they-
me. I took him 111.
Right. Oh,
Got
did you?
Right now,
burned.
now
Outright.
he is being drafted around Javonte Williams, Josh Jacobs, J.K. Dobbins, range in a lot of leagues. That's absurd.
Oof, that is some
That's
gross
crazy.
company.
Javonte Williams could jump. They need to send Melvin Gordon packing. But anyway, Saquon Barkley, that offense is going to be so much better. Granted, Daniel Jones can find him in the flat, but I mean, go look what Dayball did with the Bills and Saquon did his rookie year. He's unbelievably talented. That's the guy I got to walk away from the draft with.
Look-
And I might have to reach for him, which kind of hurts, but that's what happens when you get the 10th pick in the draft.
Look what Dable did with Devin Singletary, and that's what he's gonna do with Saquon Barkley.
Just for anybody's information, last 6 games, Devin Singletary, top 5 running back
tear it up.
fantasy last
yeah,
year.
well, so was Rashad Penny. Let's just not get that
Hey,
twisted.
when you're healthy and you can be good,
Penny's
you're
coming in
good.
RB1 this
Who?
year. Penny's RB1.
Penny RB1.
Is he not?
Until Kenneth Walker takes his spot in week 4. So.
Okay. Any other last thoughts? Sleepers, breakouts, busts.
We were talking about this for a funny, not really, me and Ginge were talking about it because Kobe and Ginge sometimes get in these huge arguments and then they just don't talk to each other
Fine.
in the group chat, so it's super fun. But
Fine.
we were talking potentially on draft day
Testosterone.
to do our eating challenge, and that would be hilarious.
Oh,
Oh, we want to throw that out there for the people.
I mean, it would be
I
funny
didn't even know
content.
about that.
Of the 64 people that see these videos, it would be funny content. So,
I got another one. Players, you got to get CeeDee Lamb. I already said it. You got to get him too.
you'll be
See
CD's nuts on your face.
CDs.
Last thoughts on that food thing. Maybe another separate episode. You guys be thinking about this for the next one. What eating challenge of the world would you the
they
people
want?
be about.
Kobe's got 2 big dogs downstairs. He would eat their shit. If you really want to see it.
If you want to
Anyways.
watch somebody eat supposedly a bunch of mac and cheese,
Yeah, apparently Kraft mac and cheese
Kraft.
eating champion of the
Sponsor us.
world. I forgot what Mitch's was.
Banana
Kelly's crack bars
He said
probably
he
are up
could eat
there.
like
in
10
milk.
saltines in a minute.
no,
Oh, no.
that's disgusting.
That is
I
a
would-
challenge I
You'll
am
die.
willing to see.
No, you'll die.
But I mean, we got donuts. I mean, whatever you guys think, comment down below, and that'll be our next episode. We'll see Kraft mac and cheese guy over
Yeah,
here. See what he
comments.
can
So
do.
we know these aren't just bots, okay? Put some comments down there.
We will wear, if we get 15 comments of food challenge, next
That's a lot.
episode, Ginge will wear only a tie.
So they just have to comment food.
Ooh.
They just
Only
say
a tie.
food.
Only a tie.
Only
Food?
a tie.
Do you have a long-
food?
food?
I could find a tie.
It's
yeah.
right there.
No, he's saying over your. Dick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll wear the birthday suit and the tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we'll be hanging brain all next episode.
That is episode 2 of the season, guys. We will see you all in the next one.
Shut up. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. All right.
Tell Katie I say hey. We will have Ginge fuck Katie on the show.